Welcome to 7th Standard English Poem, Wandering Singers. Now let's learn about the poet of this poem, Sarojini Naidu. She was an important figure in India's struggle for independence from colonial rule. She was born on 13 February 1879 in Hyderabad. She was nicknamed as Nightingale of India. She was a Bengali Brahmin who was principal of the Nizam's College, Hyderabad. She entered the University of Madras at the age of 12 and studied from 1895 to 98 at King's College, London, and later at Girton College, Cambridge. She died on 2nd March 1949 in Lucknow. Let's learn about some of the musical instruments. Ghatam, piano, veena, tambourine, mridangam, violin, nadaswaram, flute, and tabla. These are some of the musical instruments used by the musicians. Now, let's read the poem together. Where the voice of the wind calls our wandering feet, through echoing forest and echoing streets, with lutes in our hands, ever singing we roam. All men are our kindred, the world is our home. Our lays are of cities whose lustre is shed, the laughter and beauty of women long dead, the sword of old battles, the crown of old kings, and happy and simple and sorrowful things. What hope shall we gather, what dreams shall we sow? Where the wind calls, our wandering feet go. No love bids us tarry, no joy bids us wait. The voice of the wind is the voice of our fate. Now, let's learn the poem line by line. Where the voice of the wind calls our wandering feet, through the echoing forest and street. The group of folk singers who wander from town to town and from village to village spread the message of love through their singing. The voice of the wind symbolizes the welcoming tone of the song that echoes through the forest and trees. With the lute in our hands, ever singing we roam. All men are kindred, the world is our home. They play the lute as they roam from place to place. They feel that all mankind are their family members and the world as their home. Our lays are of cities whose lustre is shed. The laughter and beauty of women long dead. They sing songs about the cities whose glory is lost and about the laughter and beauty of women of the past. The sword of old battles, the crown of old kings, and happy and simple and sorrowful things. The theme of the songs that they sing goes back to the stories of ancient battle or about the olden days kings. They sing songs of happiness and about sorrowful things also. What hope shall we gather? What dreams shall we sow? Where the wind calls, our wandering footsteps we go. The wandering singers have no dreams or hopes of their own. They go wherever the wind calls them. No love bids us tarry, no joy bids us wait. The voice of the wind is the voice of our fate. No love can make them go slow. No joy can beat them to wait. The voice of the wind is the voice of their life, and it's also their destiny. Now, let's see the rhyming words. What are rhyming words? Rhyming words are two or more words which have the same ending sound. Example, cat, hat, look, book, etc. Rhyming words usually occur at the end of the lines in a poem. Now, let's see the rhyming words of the poem. Room, home. Feet, street. Shed, dead. Kings, things. Wait, fate. So, go. These are the rhyming words of the poem. Hope you all have understood the poem.